cover with Morris Peterson, who has helped Michigan State to a national championship a year ago. 3-ball by Vince Carter from the corner. Carter is making a determined effort not to let David Wesley.
It's good to see him back in the starting unit.
Here's Carter for 3 more. Both of his offerings have been from the perimeter. Jackson with a lay-in. The rebound comes to Peterson. Challenges P.J. Brown, and it's tipped by Vince Carter.
8 quick points that Mashburn can take him down in the low post, a smaller cover.
Peterson, stolen by Baron Davis, re-stolen by Peterson.
Look out.
Carter attacks! There's a fire down below with Vince Carter headed to the rack. He gets his 10th point. The Raptors close to 2.
Well, and this is, you're in a no-win situation. On a turnover like that, your defense is scattered. You give Eldon the best he could have done was to take a hard foul and wrap him up, but Vince likes to pose a little bit after the throwdown. Well, and what that means, Steve, the shots are all coming up short.
Vince Carter boards the miss by Mo Pete. He's got 13 now. And here in Toronto for a late Sunday afternoon game. Carter again from the wing. Catch, shoot, score. 15 points out of Toronto.
And can handle Lee Nailon down in the low box.
Here's Wesley guarding Carter. Carter off the rim and in. Carter for 17, scores with 17. Mark Jackson's back on the floor. Carter from the corner. Wesley late in getting over, and Carter with 19. 12, 2 categories you want to keep a watch on, and if you win both and have decent field goal percentage, you usually do pretty well. Carter starts the second half.
Starting to even up the front court scoring.
Here comes a steal by Toronto. Back to Carter. Here's the 3-ball.
And Paul Silas wants to talk about things.
It's up. Has Vince Carter spots up, catches from Jackson, and does the rest himself.
To seal that off, and I think make Charlotte beat them over the top.
Here's the field goal percentage. This quarter, Raptors have only missed 1. Here's Vince Carter pulling up, and he hits it, plus the foul. The foul on Wesley is going to be his second. Carter has 26.
You know, it's a fine line, and you want to definitely get a hand up on the jump shooter, but you never want to foul him, especially if Vince Carter. He's rolling. He gets enough points on his own without that help.
Robinson lost the handle. Hoped there was a pass available there, but Jackson on the steal. Here's Carter, aims a 3 over Nailon. It's one of those nights. Vince Carter with 30. It's his 4th triple of the night. Catch and shoot Carter. There is no defense for that.
No, it's too quick, too far away, and
here comes Carter. Back to Pete, back to Jackson for 3. Raptors trying to put the Hornets deeper in the hole here. Carter's done a good job at that for 32. He'll stop, fire for 3, rims in. And there's no time to answer that. Vince Carter with his 5th 3-pointer of the game. 35 points through 3. The Air Canada Center crowd is on its feet.
Travis Best coming in.
It's the field goals this quarter, but a couple of those are 3-pointers like this attempt.
Yeah, David, body language with David Wesley is like, what are you going to do? This year he was not being used at all in Denver, so really it was a perfect fit.
Up and over, Oakley to Carter.
Despite all of the things offensively Toronto's had going for it, Charlotte's still in this game.
Here's Carter, back out front. Jackson, 3-ball, this could hurt. As Carter will hold the ball, and appropriately because he is our player of the game. Our Budweiser player of the game, 40 points, 16 out of 23. 6 of those 16 were beyond the arc. And he carries the Toronto Raptors.